You are creating your reality in every moment. Every thought you think, every word you speak, every decision you make. But what if I told you that most of what you do isn't actually coming from you? What if I told you that 95% of your daily actions are controlled by subconscious programming, beliefs, patterns, and automatic responses you never consciously chose? The way you react to money, love, success, and even your own worth. The hesitation before spending, the fear of failure, the guilt when receiving, the need to prove yourself. None of it started with you. It was programmed into you, long before you ever had a choice. But here's the thing. The moment you become aware of subconscious programming, it loses its power. In this video, we're going to break down exactly how to recognize subconscious patterns in the moment and rewrite them instantly, so you stop running old programs and start living in full alignment with your highest reality. Because when you change your programming, you don't just change your thoughts. You shift your entire reality. Step 1. Recognizing subconscious programming in the moment. Subconscious programming is sneaky. It doesn't feel like programming. It feels like you. It shows up as automatic thoughts like, I can't afford this. This is too good to be true. What if I fail? I don't deserve this. It feels like habits, emotional reactions, and fears that seem so normal you don't even question them. But here's how you spot them in real time. 1. Pause when you feel resistance, doubt, or hesitation. What is the first thought that comes up? Where did you learn this belief? Does this actually belong to you, or was it given to you? 2. Notice patterns that repeat in your life. Do you always struggle with money, relationships, or success? Do you self-sabotage right before things get better? Do you feel like the same problems follow you, no matter how much you grow? 3. Pay attention to emotional triggers. When you feel anxious about spending, where does that come from? When you downplay your success, who taught you that? When you feel undeserving of love, whose voice do you hear? If you can catch the program while it's running, you can break it in real time. And once you break it, you're no longer a prisoner to it. The big problem for me had been, what do you do if you really don't have the money for something? Well, here is the answer. If you find yourself in a moment where you truly don't have the money for something, it's important to shift your perspective without reinforcing lack. Instead of saying, I can't afford this, recognize that your current financial state is temporary, not your identity. In that moment say, I am in the process of aligning with the resources for this. I choose to prioritize where my money flows, and I trust more is coming. This is available to me, and I allow the path to receiving it to unfold. Instead of focusing on not having, focus on opening the pathway for it to come. This shift keeps you from reinforcing scarcity while still honoring your current reality. Abundance isn't just about having the money in the moment, it's about knowing that you are always supported, always expanding, and always aligning with what you need. Now, the moment you recognize a limiting belief, you can rewire it on the spot. Step 2. Learn to rewrite subconscious programming instantly. The moment you recognize a limiting belief, you can rewire it on the spot. Here's how. 1. Pause and identify the root. Ask yourself, where did this belief come from? Who gave it to me? Realize, just because I learned this does not mean it's true. 2. Challenge it immediately. If you think, I can't afford this, reframe it as, money flows to me in infinite ways. I am always provided for. If you think, I'm not good enough, reframe it as, I am already worthy. My value is undeniable. If you think success takes struggle, reframe it as, success is my natural state. I allow it to be easy. 3. Feel the shift in your body. Your subconscious doesn't listen to words. It listens to emotion. When you reframe a belief, breathe deeply and feel the truth of your new statement. Anchor it with certainty. This is my new reality. 4. Act from the new program immediately. If your old program told you to shrink, expand instead. If your old program told you to hesitate, move forward instead. If your old program told you to wait, act now. Because when you shift your thoughts, feelings, and actions, your reality has no choice but to shift with you. Step 3. Living in full alignment with your new reality. Rewriting subconscious beliefs isn't something you do once. It's a daily practice. But the more you do it, the faster your reality shifts. You stop doubting and start trusting. You stop hesitating and start acting. You stop replaying old patterns and start creating your own reality. From this moment forward, you are no longer controlled by old programming. You are no longer a prisoner to beliefs that aren't yours. You are fully in charge of your reality. Your thoughts create. Your words command. Your actions shift timelines. And now, you are stepping into the highest, most abundant, and limitless version of yourself, fully aware, fully aligned, and fully in your power. Shift your frequency. Shift your reality. With Quantum Vibes,